Well, everybody, it's come to my attention a very serious matter regarding the clicking noises from my mouse pad. Apparently, it bothers some people so much so that they sent in some comments. We didn't post some curse word laden tirades about the clicking and how they couldn't listen. So, for everybody's benefit, I have now instituted a touch to click on my pad. See, I'm clicking right now, and none of you guys can hear it. So, you're welcome. So anyway, we're here for another Goblin Beat podcast. Taking up Curse of Strahd again. We've got most everybody with us right now. We've got Jonathan, who's enjoying his jalapeno popper chicken.
Hi, kids. Don't do drugs.
Yeah, don't do drugs. Eat chicken, as the cows say. Then currently muted is Jesse, joining us tonight, playing Jay. And not joining us yet is Bogus. Apparently he's trying to escape some zombies or something right now. And then, of course, we got Danny with us, who will be running the show.
Yeah, well, I don't know if you call it running the show, but yeah, managing the circuit as best as possible.
More like herding the cats with our group.
Managing the insanity. Yeah, I mean, this is actually pretty on track for how we usually are. With most of our games. I mean, go back and listen to some of those old podcasts. This is pretty solid.
Why would I do that? I can barely stand you guys now.
Yeah, I know, and all the clicking.
Well, there was a time when Matt had a good headset. He never could get it to work quite right.
I know what I'm buying him for Christmas.
It won't work. Oh,
all right. You're playing Pim Sunspell.
I am playing Pim Sunspell, and Jay Bolton is being played by Jesse.
Right.
And Halath is being played by John. And the shiny
Thane,
Happy Armor Man, is being played by Bogus when he gets here.
That's right. The last time, we went through a lot of stuff really quick. Because we made it to that city over there.
Krezk.
Yeah, we made it to Krezk. You got in with the wine. You went and see the abbot. You were like, hey, I need a wedding dress. You guys were like, cool, go to Valachium, get one. You went there. You met with the new burgomistress.
Yep, she really likes us.
Yeah, she gave you the old burgomaster's deceased wife's wedding dress. You guys took that back. But unbeknownst to all the listeners out there, there were some things going on in the background.
Unbeknownst to us, too, I guess, right?
We're going to flashback those two now so that basically so we make up for mistakes that I did last time we played.
Oh, okay.
But
Demons don't make mistakes. They're just happy accidents.
That's right. As far as everyone's concerned, it was always that way, and we just waited till now to do a flashback.
That's what. Hey, John, how did you know that's what my parents' nickname was for me?
DM?
Accident.
I saw your mom's afro, and it came to me.
Well, I mean, that's fair.
All right. So, Matt.
Yeah.
When did Pim activate the mirror and send the assassin after the hag?
I think that was the night after we finished clearing out the
druid?
No, it was before that. I think it was after we finished clearing out the vineyard.
Yeah, I think it was before we went to the druid circle.
But it was after the vineyard.
I meant the druids at the vineyard.
Yeah, the druids at the vineyard, but not the druids at the druid place.
At the druid circle, right? Okay, so the next morning, when you first wake up, you wake up and there's a black gem about yay big, just sitting on the chest.
Oh, so that's how you know it when it kills something. Okay, I guess I detect magic on it.
Okay, it is magical.
Hmm. All right. Oh, I can use identify. Right, I'll get that.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna do that. Figure out what this thing is.
Cast identify, and into your head springs almost like a memory of the way this thing was created. You see horrible female creatures dancing in a circle, chanting. You see the heart pulled from an innocent person, turned into this black gem.
Good lord!
And you
This is not what I thought it was.
feel the things that were able to be done with it. The hag who possessed it was able to use this to become ethereal at will and back.
Oh, okay. Weird.
That property only works for a hag, but you can also use this to cure any disease with a touch.
What? That's insane. I feel like I should probably give that to Holland.
So it's called a Heartstone. One word, Heartstone.
Okay. So that I'm clear, the Heartstone is not the byproduct of the murder?
No, it was just something she had.
Oh, okay.
So he must bring back. Maybe he brings back a token. So it cures disease at will. Any disease.
So are you giving it to me?
Well, what do you think? I mean, do you think we should carry it in case we get separated from you when we need that ability? Or do you think, you as the healing person should be holding on to it?
I'm not sure if I like it.
Yeah, it is kind of icky. I'll just hold on to it.
You can always keep it in the bag of holding.
Yeah, that's what I'll do.
Can't Thane cast Detect Good and Evil on it at will?
Yeah. Do that. And he detects no evil on it, no good or evil.
Oh, okay.
So the object itself doesn't have any good or evil intentions.
It's just how it's used.
Yeah.
All right.
Interesting. Cures any disease with a touch. Anybody got any diseases?
I got crabs.
I think that's more of an infestation.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, I've got the clap. This opens up all sorts of opportunities.
No, that takes two people. I don't think you have the charisma for that, my friend.
No, but I've got the money. You only need one. I mean, both doesn't hurt. But okay.
All right. I think that was it. Unless Jesse, are you available for speaking yet?
Yeah, I'm available for speaking.
For
Okay.
speaking purposes only.
What's up?
The day when you guys get back and bring the seed back to the vineyard.
Are we recording currently?
Yeah, we've been recording, man.
Oh, that's good because I haven't had my earpiece in at all, haven't you?
That's okay. Unless Matt tells you about it, you don't even know the other part.
Oh, that's true.
Whoa.
Oh, that's just weak, guys.
Well, it'll be easier to roleplay that. Okay. So Davian Mardukov, the old man, that's the head of the household at the winery.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
The were rat or whatever they are.
Ravens.
Yeah. He comes up to you and thanks you and says, "I would like to tell you the secret of my family. I feel like I can trust you after all the help you've given my family." This is just a J aside.
And at this point, you can say, "Oh, I know, you guys are were ravens."
You think I should tell him?
Nah, it's up to you. It'd be funny though.
Oh, really?
It's my entire family is. I've been cursed with lycanthropy. We're all were ravens.
You don't say.
No.
We're members of a group called the Order of the Feather. We strive to thwart Strahd and help those who would do this throughout the realm.
Come on, dude. You gotta say something about birds of a feather or something. This is he's just opening himself up.
He really is.
You certainly can. I mean, he's pretty happy with you guys. Probably won't mind.
I mean, do you guys flock together, or
You're not there.
that's what I'd say if I were.
Got it.
So the Order of the Feather. How do y'all combat Strahd?
It's a terrible name.
It really is a terrible name.
In any way we can. One of the ways we do it is to help. We help raise the spirits of those who live in Barovia by having our wine for free. We keep a lookout for those who may be in need of assistance from him, protect those that we can. If we need help and we see ravens nearby, there's a chance we may be able to. They may be able to get word to us. We may be able to help.
Oh, we actually have seen ravens at other druid rings in the area.
Yeah, so you guys are. You guys
have been following us. Matt, you're not there.
But they're Jesse. He told me about more like an 18 reference. If you're nearby, if they're nearby and you need them, you might just be able to contact.
Okay, well you take over the conversation then, since I've been tuned out for the past 10 minutes.
Fine, let's do whatever.
I'm good with it.
I'm gonna mute without clicking.
He gives you a strange-looking black feather, like a lustrous black feather, and says you can show that to members of his family and other were-ravens to let them know that you're friends.
But has your order been following us already?
We've kept an eye on you guys.
So
we've noticed the things you've done.
So when the time comes, you'll stand with us?
If you find yourself in trouble, and especially if you're out in the open where ravens can see you, we'd be willing to help.
Oh. Well, very good.
Of course, if any of you would like to join the order, we'd be happy to have you as well.
Do we get to become were ravens? Oh wait, I'm not there. Damn it.
I'll take him back and let Matt ask that question.
Yes, yeah, that's what he means by that. Yes, you'll be were ravens.
You can become a were raven.
Become a were raven? Really?
Yep.
What all does that entail?
You can turn into a raven or a hybrid.
Do you have to feed on blood?
Yeah, like what are the drawbacks? What's the bad shit?
You're a lycanthrope, so anything that would be bad for them.
So like silver's a problem?
Yeah, but I mean, non-silver isn't a problem, right? And it's not any more of a problem than it would be to you now. It's not that bad.
So I mean, do you have to like bite me? How's that happen?
Yep.
Really? You bite me?
Yep. It's just a small bite in raven form.
It's a little peck. Peck.
Yeah. In game terms, it's 1 hit point of damage.
Permanent?
No.
Like, are there weaknesses to light and all that kind of stuff? I mean, at that point?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like there's got to be something else other than Because like you can only get hurt by silver. Again, not a drawback.
Yep. Not too much. I mean, you get a fly speed of 50.
When you're in Raven form, right?
Let me look at lycanthropy in the monster manual. It says there's more rules in there.
Yeah, I mean, is it? Can you only be partial Raven? Can you go full Raven?
Both.
Wow. I mean,
That's
why would you not want to do that?
That's so Raven.
See, I didn't have to do the birds of a feather thing because came over the top with that.
It's mysterious to me.
Well, I can tell you this. Holleth is not down with that if you've told him about it.
Racist.
Yeah, well, I mean, one of the downsides is, of course, if you're in Raven form and you attack something, you could turn it into a Were-Raven as well.
Again, not seeing anything bad there.
If you guys want to do it, it's up to you. I mean, you've met several Were-Ravens and haven't seen any problems with them.
Yeah, I'm not doing it.
I'm totally gonna do that. This one's awesome. Why would I not do that? That's like saying, do you want magic abilities? Yeah, I'm good.
All right. Well, he turns into a Raven and bites your
Picks out your eye.
Bites your forearm. He tells you it'll take a couple of days before the change occurs completely and you're in control of it.
It's pretty sweet. I'm gonna be a Were-Raven. It's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna go hang out with my friends.
But it's like puberty again.
Well, I may have seen a lot of things, but I ain't seen an elephant fly.
All right.
Huh? Right? All right. You get it?
Why would I want to?
It's been done by.
Yeah. Seen that movie in a long time.
You said it, not me.
Okay.
That's really weird.
I think that
you're just like, yeah, I'll be a Were-Raven.
There's no drawbacks. It's all bonus. I can fly now. You suckers can't. I mean, I could fly anyway if I cast a spell, but now I don't have to memorize fly.
All right. Can you do you want to write down the stuff real quick, or do you want to do it later?
I'm ready to write it down. Hold on. Let me create a little subsection here in features and traits called Were-Raven stuff.
What's your current dexterity?
That would be a 14.
Okay, it goes up to 15. It doesn't really do you any good, but it's 15 now.
Nice. You guys could have gained a point of dexterity. Losers.
Right, you're immune to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical attacks, unless they're silver.
Uh-huh.
Let's see. Your Were-Raven attacks are either strength or dexterity, whichever is higher. And then you have a fly speed of 50 in Raven and hybrid forms. So anything you're wearing or carrying isn't transformed when you take it.
Is not transformed?
Right.
So
your clothes just like fall to the ground?
Yeah, it will have to change completely into a Raven. I mean, in hybrid form, they're still going to be on you.
All right.
That's pretty much it.
Cool. I'll just shove all my stuff in my bag of holding, strap it to my neck, fly it around with it as a Raven.
I don't think you can lift that much. How heavy is the bag of holding? Isn't it like 5 pounds?
What is the airspeed of an unladen swallow? I don't know.
But anyway, I mean, you can be in a hybrid form and still cast spells and everything.
Yeah.
Well, you wouldn't be able to cast flying, though, because you need your hands.
I'm a were-raven now. You guys are a bunch of losers. I can fly, and I don't have to memorize fly.
So this is one part of the story we're catching up on. What other one or two did you catch up on, just real quick?
I got a heart stone that can cure any disease.
You did? From who?
The killer in the mirror brought it back to me as a token when it killed the night hag.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Apparently the night hag had it. That's how she could turn ethereal at will. So, I'm not sure if that's a thing he always does or not. I guess we'll find out if I send him to kill anybody else.
Well, you sent him to kill the hand, and you never got anything back the next day.
No, dang it. The hand might still be out there.
I still think the hand is in cahoots with the Deva or whatever.
I mean, do you guys think that there are any any assassins out there or killers for hire available to do a hand job?
Why?
Is the hand thing a curse?
I guess it depends on who you ask.
It is cursed.
I'm saying, like, I as a 3rd level spell, I have Dispel Magic. And I didn't know if that would do anything. I also have Banishment. Could I banish it to another plane?
Banish what the heck? Maybe if it's a whatchamacallit. You can't do that in Ravenloft.
I was going to say, also, you probably have to perform a ritual. We'd have to catch it.
Yeah, the thing is, nothing can be banished to another dimension from Ravenloft. Nothing can leave.
Oh, that's right.
It's kind of like the Hotel California.
Okay, so in the Abbey of St. Markovia, one of the things you guys saw was a graveyard out in the courtyard area.
Okay.
When you guys get back there, you're kind of just waiting around at the edge of the graveyard. If you want to look around in there, you can.
I feel like we need to make a observation or whatever check it is in this game.
Perception checks.
Perception.
Would it be perception or investigation?
Perception is for just not looking around. Investigation.
Oh, right. Natural 1.
Natural 1. You see some great stones. All right, with a 20, you find a couple of interesting ones. You see some names of some people who died there. Brother this, sister that. One of them says Petrovna on it. It's got a 3-inch or so sun relief on there. Looks pretty ornate. It's like it's not a relief though. It's an indentation. Indentation.
Yeah. So it's like carved into it.
Yeah, but it looks shaped basically like your holy symbol. Right, it's the sun.
Okay.
Nice. And that's it. So you can tell these were all people who were worshippers of the sun god. Well, not just worshippers, but like priests.
Not just worshippers, but what?
But not actual priests and priesthood.
Oh, okay.
Should we dig any of them up?
Holith would prefer you didn't.
Yeah. I mean, obviously there's a reason to. So.
About that time when you guys are looking around, the abbot comes out. Ah, my friends, you have come with the item I asked for, I believe.
Yes, but before that, I just had a quick question. Are you familiar with an individual named Ivan Strahd?
Strasny?
Yeah, Strahd.
Yeah.
You're not?
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to know if he's lying or not? Is that
Yeah.
That would be. There's a skill for that.
That's insight, isn't it?
It's insight. Yeah.
I have +7 to that. I want to know if he's lying.
I rolled a 20.
19.
Roll.
I rolled a 10.
Yeah, he seems to be telling the truth.
That's too bad. We were having an issue with a demon arm. So you might be able to help with that.
Well, this is a beautiful dress. Thank you very much. I believe I promised something in return.
Yeah.
Yes, he was going to remove the curse from me.
Yeah. Curse.
Right. He holds his hand out against the glow, and he touches you on the forehead. You feel the strain that was put on you from the hag lift. You get your hit points back.
Nice.
Just out of curiosity, the people who reside here, their condition is not the result of the curse?
No. I've tried for many years to fix them, but had no success, as I'm sure you can see.
Right. So it's not a curse. It's not a disease.
It's something their ancestors, I think did to themselves long ago, and I haven't been able to find a way to break it.
So just out of curiosity, you being a very high up holy man and all, how would one go about getting rid of a demon hand?
Well, ordinarily, if it was an actual demon's hand, it wouldn't be able to do anything on its own.
Right. Well, this one seems to be able to animate on its own after its previous host was killed.
Submerge it in holy water, cast remove curse.
I have removed curse.
Those are the things I would start with.
But we'd have to catch it to do that.
Probably have to render it inert. Yes.
There's one catch a demon.
Well, I also have hold person.
Maybe if we put some pancakes out and give them those boxes with a stick, with a rope.
Please see yourselves out.
Oh,
okay. Walks off with the dress. He seems pretty happy with it.
Thanks for your help.
Apparently he had better things to do.
Yeah. To talk about pancakes.
Well, that was quite silly.
Well, but pancakes are awesome.
While you guys are in Valaki, John, if you wanted to get the stuff to make potions with, you can see you did that.
Yes, sir. Done and done.
Somebody just needs to tick off the gold for it.
I had already done it. I'd ticked it off my character sheet.
Okay.
What happened? Sorry.
I talked to Danny between games and figured out with my herbalism kit, I can start brewing healing potions.
Oh,
nice.
Very nice.
Yay.
So we gave him a wedding dress for some horror that he is creating to try to seduce Strahd.
He hopes Strahd will fall in love with it.
Okay, he's not weird.
That guy's obviously twisted.
Oh, yeah. He spent hundreds of years here trying to figure out how to make these people better, and nothing has worked. So,
what a Deva.
Kind of driving him crazy.
Is that Huntress lady still here at the Abbey?
She said if you needed her, she would be at a tower, and she showed it to you on the map where it is. More every minute for you guys at the map still.
And what was her name again? Because I lost my notes from last week or last time.
Yeah, her name is. I want to say Arena, but that was the other lady's name.
Yeah.
Her name is. I know she's right here somewhere. There's a cool picture of her. There she is. Esmeralda Davenier.
Interesting name.
And she's going to be at a tower
Yeah.
Which tower?
It is. I believe it's the one here.
I thought she was going to the dungeons with us, no?
She will.
Whenever you're ready, you guys are going to send a. You're just going to use sending or whatever to message her.
Yeah.
Yeah, her and the bard guy.
Yeah,
Which
she could
I
find
think they know each other.
Yeah, she said that was her friend.
He's the one that trained her to kill vampires. Mm. Yeah, one thing bad about this book is it's. So she's going to get a tower at Lake Veritok, and let me. It's V on the map over here. So. Right there.
I see Mount Veritok.
It's
Oh, I
somebody-
see the lake. Okay. And then the other thing was the one Dusk Elf.
Yep, he said he would meet you guys on your way to the temple.
The temple.
He'd meet you here at the crossroads. So if you guys are ready to go now, I believe Krez can go straight there. You probably want to message him.
So where are we going next then? Because we have like 3 choices.
What is this? Abandoned something or other down here? What does that say?
Abandoned ass city.
Yeah, the abandoned city. We think that's where the second seed is.
Right. And then we don't know where the third seed is.
Down here, X is where you guys are going now, where the temple is.
That's the Amber Temple at
Yes.
X.
Way up in the cold mountain.
Why don't we meet the guy at the crossroads, then hit up the abandoned ass city on the
Yep.
way to the Temple of Amber?
Well, it's not really on the way.
It's not on the way, no.
I mean, I realize there's no road, but that looks like a field to me.
It's a mountain.
That's a mountain.
Yeah, it's hidden, but
It's a mountain.
It's freaking topography.
So here's the question: do we want to go to the abandoned city and try to retrieve the second seed first, or
Did we ask the Were Ravens if it was important to get the second one?
I mean, I think they'd like all 3 of them back. The more they have, the better the vineyard works.
Yeah, the more they have, the more wine they can make. But I mean, it's not gonna make or break the quest to destroy Strahd or anything.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to impact it. I think we need to make sure we're focused on the fortune teller cards because we've gotten sidetracked.
The Amber Temple is supposedly where Strahd originally got his powers from and everything. So that's like it could be a key location.
All right, fine.
That was one of the cards too.
the
Right.
Amber Temple? Yeah, I think so.
Secret wrapped in amber or something.
All right, let's meet whoever we're supposed to meet at the crossroads.
Yes.
Down to the Amber Temple.
What was that?
I said, let's meet whoever we're supposed to meet at the crossroads and head down to the Amber Temple.
I totally misheard you when you said that.
What'd you think I said?
Something about being impotent. I don't know.
That's what it sounded like to me.
Click.
Well,
I guess I was just gonna let it go. Probably should have done.
I'll go back and listen to it and see what it sounds like I'm saying later.
Casimir Velikov, that's the elf.
Yep. Velikov.
What was that first name?
Casimir.
Kasimir.
Velikov. With his pet tiger, right? Saber.
No, that's the other guy.
That's the bard.
Yes.
Oh, those aren't the same people?
Nope.
No. This guy's a dust elf. They're the kind of grayish elves.
Yeah, this was the guy we met before we got to.
Oh, he was down
Malaki.
where all the gypsies were.
Yes.
Yep, that's right.
Was this the playing session that I wasn't there for?
Could
Yeah.
be.
Yes.
I was going to say, I have no recollection.
I told you about that Strahd forced a pact there in the Amber Temple and was able to get his powers and stuff.
You know, you guys could have told me this stuff.
See?
I mean, at the time, we knew why we needed to meet him and go to the Amber Temple. It's just been a couple months.
It's true. That is true.
Hmm.
Okay, you send the message.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys know you're going up into the Icy Mountains. You've got all your snow gear, though. You just shove it in the bag of clothing you're not wearing.
Yeah.
Put it, or just roll it on rolls and put it on your horses. And you're not going to take the horses all the way up there. Well, yeah, you might be able to. You're just going to have to keep up blankets over them and stuff, keep them warm. Build fires, things like that.
Okay, so we're sending the message, and we're going to meet him there at, like, I guess that's letter R.
Yeah.
Are we bringing the Huntress with us too, or?
No, she's only going to meet us when we go to the dungeons.
The dungeons.
Yeah.
The dungeon's underneath the castle, Ravenloft.
Oh, she's not coming to the Amber Temple?
No. No,
Okay.
she made it very clear she was only going to meet us at the end, pretty much.
Yeah. Until then, she's going to go around and hunt down more vampires.
Yeah.
Vampire spawn and stuff.
I got you.
We're ready to make our assault on Strahd.
You guys start going down the path, rather, I should say, towards the Amber Temple.
It's a long way. How many days journey is that?
It should only take you a couple of days. 1.5, really. Unless there's like a bad snowstorm or something on the way. The road's not very far. It's like 8 miles, but it's all up and down mountain trails. So you guys meet him early, like mid-morning on day 1. You should get there by afternoon on day 2.
Oh, wow. I guess these hexes are smaller than I thought.
Yeah. Well, 1 hex is a quarter mile, so
Oh, okay.
maybe more like 10 miles, 12 miles. But it's not a lot.
Still, that's a lot shorter distance than I thought.
Yeah, Ravenloft is, I guess, not that big of a place.
Yeah, it's not that huge. Okay. So you guys ready to head out? You meet him there. He's a traveling cloak. He's got a horse. I was beginning to worry that you weren't going to go to the temple after all, or else you weren't going to let me know.
Hi, I don't think we've met. I'm Penn.
We did meet, but you were mostly unconscious.
I'm not sure that counts as meeting.
Well, I've seen you before, I should say.
First time for me.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I've heard nothing about Dusk Elves.
Well, we were native to this land once, but we're slowly dying out thanks to Strahd, actually. Killed off all of our females,
Oh, Jesus, that's depressing. I could have done without that.
including my sister.
All right. All terrible.
You're half elf, right? Are you a half elf or an elf?
Me? Oh, what? Half elf. Well, no, I'm out. But I don't remember. Hold on, whichever character. Half elf. Half elf. I'm a half elf.
Okay. I think that's one of the reasons he warmed up to you guys is because several of you were half elves. Well,
Half elves are the shizit.
all right, you guys get to around. Let's start revealing area. You guys can't even see it on the map. Oh, can somebody share their screen?
Yeah, I can. Let's see. Screen share. Got it.
If you want to zoom in on that area, here.
Okay.
Easy to see. Yeah. Okay, so you guys get to about here. It starts to get dark. You can see in the distance there's a bridge, and you're going to have to get across the river. You want to cross it today, or do you want to wait and cross it in the morning?
Morning.
Morning.
Hey, Mr. Wereraven, you want to do a little aerial surveillance there?
Yeah, okay. So you didn't want to take the bite, but also you want to take advantage of the fact that I did.
Just because I'm not down with being a bird doesn't mean I won't use all the tools at my disposal.
Well, as Peter Griffin would say, bird is the word. All right, yeah, I'll slowly disrobe and turn into a.
How slowly?
Team player.
Turn into a raven and fly off in that direction.
You start disrobing, and the elf is like, "Is this something you guys do every night? What's going on?"
Only when we have company.
Don't get naked on my account.
No, I'm just gonna turn into a raven and fly over there and check this place out.
Okay,
It's a magic thing, you know. I'm a wizard.
that's cool.
So, Pokey Pocus Raven Feather Fly. Turn to a raven.
All right. You do that. You fly over there. You see the bridge has stone towers. Has a stone tower approaching it on the approach to it.
Mm-hmm.
There's no way around it on foot. We're flying, you can go directly over it. And then after you pass the tower, there's the bridge itself, and each end has kind of like a place where you could put guards, and there's statues on top. One of them's broken.
Does the tower appear to be occupied?
No, you don't see. You do see a curtain of green flame behind the portcullis to the where the wall is at the beginning of it.
Like you'd have to walk through it?
Well, you'd have to get past the portcullis, yeah, and go through the green flame, right?
So there's a tower with a portcullis, and then past that there's a green flame.
Well, like in the middle of the bridge with the part with the portcullis is a flame, so like you have to walk through it to get all the way under that area.
So first tower, and then in the middle of the bridge, portcullis with flame. And then at the other end of the bridge, there's also a place to post guards.
No, before you get to the bridge, there's a gate with a tower right behind it off to the right.
Okay.
And then past that, like 100 feet or 50 feet, is the actual bridge.
Okay, so, all right, so gate, tower, then bridge, and in the middle of the bridge, portcullis with flames.
No, in the gate, in the middle of the gate, there's a portcullis with the flames.
Oh, okay, all right. So the bridge doesn't have a portcullis or flames.
Correct.
It's just a bridge.
Yeah.
No issues with the bridge.
Right.
No places to place an ambush on the bridge.
Right.
Gotcha. So the murder spot is the tower and the flaming portcullis.
Right.
Okay. All right, I'll fly back.
Okay.
Turn back into my, sexy, slightly albino looking half elf self. Put the clothes back on. All right, so before you get to the bridge, there appears to be a tower with a gate. There's a green wall of flame in the gate, and then about 50 feet past that is the bridge. The tower does not appear to be occupied, but I don't know. I mean, people could be hiding there. It seems like a pretty good murder spot. Plus, I'm not sure what's up with the flame.
Pretty good murder spot. Sounds good. Charge it in the middle of the night.
In the middle of the night.
No. I'm just saying, let's just do the opposite of what we normally would do.
Right. If we were Vikings, we would just, do our little shield turtle wall thing and go after it.
You didn't see anything else. No actual people.
No, statues. Some of them are broken. But that's it. They didn't see any signs of life.
You know if Brandon is on his way?
He said he was still waiting on someone to come pick up
A kid.
from a therapy session, I would assume.
No, he said he was teaching a class.
Okay.
All right.
So how do ritual spells work? I mean, I don't have to have it prepared to do it, right?
Right, yeah. It just takes 10 times as long or something like that. Like, instead of...
Okay, so like if we're going to make camp here, I would have time to cast a ritual spell, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I would like to do that.
Okay.
And I would like to cast divination.
All right.
And it says I may ask a question concerning a specific goal, event, or activity to occur within 7 days. So my question is, what must we do to safely pass the bridge?
Safely past the bridge?
Yeah, the gatehouse and the bridge. What must we do to safely...
Can you click the description so I can see what kind of answer you're supposed to get?
Yeah.
Feel comfortable with God or God's servants? That's the question. Truthful reply. Might be a short phrase, cryptic rhyme, or an omen. Okay.
All right, Danny, time to make a poem.
Yeah. Okay. So,
Sorry to throw a wrench at you.
yeah, I'm just checking all the things that can happen to you to make sure I'm truthful. It has to be 100% truthful. Okay.
Wait, so Vlaki knows nothing about this bridge? I mean, not Vlaki, Velikov?
No, he's never been here. Never followed it before. He's like I've heard that it can pose danger, but I don't really know anything about it.
Yeah, there's a big old wall of green fire there, so that seems problematic.
Okay, let's see. Stay on the path, walk straight through. There's nothing you mustn't. Don't burn like the dew.
Hold on.
Can you repeat that one time?
No.
Awesome.
It was what was it? Stay on the path. Hurry straight through. There's nothing you mustn't. Don't burn like the dew.
Stand back, hurry right through. Don't touch anything.
So we don't need to explore the tower or anything. And I guess maybe when we come up to the green flame, just try to book it through.
That's what it sounds like.
Well, yeah.
I mean, we'll probably examine the flames when we get closer.
Yeah, I'm sharing this with Pim and with Jay, letting them know what my God has revealed to me.
Yeah.
You can make a intelligence check, maybe, or a religion check. What would the intelligence check be? I guess it's intelligence. Straight up intelligence check or a religion check.
All right, do a religion check.
I think it's going to be the same, right? I mean, religion. That's about
I get a proficiency bonus with religion.
Whichever one is high. Whichever one is higher for you is the one you should use.
I'm not sure. I think they're both the same.
Oh, I think religion is intelligence, right?
Yeah. So, yeah. See, didn't matter.
Oh, you rolled an 8 and a 9 with a +4.
Yeah.
Yep.
You can stop sharing your screen for now if you want to, John.
Okay.
That is pretty terrible.
All right. You want to give it a shot, Jay?
Yeah, sure. I can do that.
Yeah, because I rolled on 11.
All right.
Oh man.
Well,
you should go with intelligence.
I can.
Yeah.
But even within 11, you think dew probably means morning dew, right? And the sun burns it away really easily, so you probably don't want to be able to be burned.
I mean, has anybody got protection from fire? Or any kind of
Wait.
spell that protect you from fire?
Don't burn like the dew.
Like Mountain Dew?
Like the morning dew, like.
So should we go through it at night?
Do the dew?
I don't know. That was your truthful cryptic answer. Just do with it what you will.
Anyways, you may have a spell that protects from fire. Any clerical types? Seems like something useful y'all would have.
Yeah.
I have I have stone skin. Makes the creature hard as stone, but that just gives you resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage.
Seriously?
So don't burn like the dew. I guess that means that it burns more in the morning. I don't know. What time is it right now? It's nighttime, right?
Yeah.
It's evening.
Do we think the flames will be worse in the morning?
Well, I'm just going to turn invisible and fly over it.
Well, that's exactly what it says not to do, right?
What, it says stay on the path?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's 100% not following it.
Let's not following part of it.
True. But he asked what he needed to do to get past it safely.
But not with the most fun. He didn't ask what would be the most fun way to get over the bridge.
I'm wondering. I mean, I have dispel magic. It says it will cause any spell of a 3rd level or lower to end.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to do anything. Stay on the path. Don't touch anything. Go quickly. Don't do it in the morning. I mean, that's all I got from the message.
Here we go. I mean, I do have protection from energy, and I can give someone resistance to fire damage, but that's a 3rd level spell, so I could only cast it on 3 of us.
All right. Well, why don't you guys just wait till you get there? We'll go for
Yeah, let's see if we can figure it out. Let's just go now.
Are you want to go now?
Yeah, it's good now.
All right. You guys approach the tower in the darkness. The shelf of rock on which the mountain road clings grows narrow. To your left, the icy cliffs rise sharply toward dark, rolling clouds. To your right, the ground falls away into a sea of fog. Ahead, through the wind and snow, you see a high wall of black stone lined with spikes and topped by statues of demonic vultures, horned heads. Set in the center of the wall is a closed iron portcullis, behind which burns a curtain of green flame. On the other side of the dark wall, gripping the mountain's edge, is a dark tower of white stone topped by golden statues of mighty warriors. It's 30 feet high. The gatehouse is, the adjoining walls are 20 feet high, lined with stone spikes.
And the portcullis is closed, you said?
It is, yeah. You guys want to approach it?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
As you get about 10 feet away or so, it starts to rise of its own, screeching as the metal on metal occurs and it rises. It takes it forever to rise. About a minute, it just goes.
As soon as it gets high enough, I say we run through it.
Then it gets to the top. But you might not hear that if you run through it. Okay, you approach the flames. You're just going to run through them.
Well, let's detect magic on those flames there.
I think it's obviously magic.
All right. It's magic. You cast detect magic.
I'm sorry, what?
Is that a cantrip?
Nah, man, it's a level 1 spell. I don't want to use that. Never mind.
I mean, it looks magical. It's green flame with no source.
Right. Man, I guess I could use my use my Arcana check, maybe.
Sure. What you got?
16.
Yeah. It's a magical effect. You could dispel it temporarily to get rid of it. You might try to counter it with another spell.
All right, I don't have
Wall of water.
Huh? No, I don't have that either.
Do you have a thunderclap?
I've got dispel magic. I could just dispel it.
Dispel magic will probably work, you think?
I mean, is it giving off any heat?
No, let him dispel magic.
When you get close to it? Well, you going to get close to it?
I mean, as close as you would to a normal fire to see whether or not it's giving off heat.
You get within about 5 feet of it, and you can feel heat coming off of it.
Okay, well, I'm going to walk up to just outside of range, and I'm going to cast Dispel Magic.
And you're warning all of us to do, you're about to do this so we can run?
Just did it.
Okay. Or you need to make an ability check using your spellcasting ability.
Okay, so that's wisdom for me. So just a plain old wisdom check or wisdom saving throw.
I guess it's a wisdom check.
Okay.
23. Okay, you cast it, and the green flame just kind of fades out and almost completely disappears. You can barely see it, like it's probably going to come back eventually, but it's
Me and my faithful hound book it through there.
Yeah, let's rush through it.
Yep.
Good way to bring up that you have your faithful hound with you.
Do I know?
It's a good way to bring back to my memory the fact that you have that faithful hound.
Yeah, we're booking it on through there.
Okay, you guys go through, nothing happens?
I've named him Blue.
Are you going to just keep booking at full speed? Or you're leading your horses through here, I guess, right? Since you're
Yeah, we're booking it all through.
Yeah, I think we just keep moving.
Okay, you guys are running through there. You're almost halfway across the bridge.
No, Blue. Now's not a good time to play Blue's Clues. Sorry.
You suddenly hear sound of a great bird.
Ooh, it's probably a friend.
A great bird.
Yep, you look up and it's a rock. You know, a giant 50-foot wingspan kind of deal.
Yeah. ROC.
Everybody, roll a d20. Or, well, I guess Bogus isn't here, so we'll say who attacks. Attack affects him since he's not here.
Yeah.
So what what check am I doing?
I'm just gonna say Bogus rolls lowest because he's not here.
Oh, okay.
Punishment.
It swoops down, snatches his horse and any extra gear he has on it, and flies off.
What?
On him or the horse?
The horse.
Okay.
There's a handy picture of it looking down to take something. Here we go. Let me click on myself.
Yeah, I can't see it. Yeah.
There we go.
No, that's a dragon bird.
That
Check.
thing's huge.
It snatches the horse up pretty easily and flies off like like a regular bird catching a fish or something.
That sucks.
Definitely did not see that happening.
All right. You guys hustle the rest of the way across and make it safely.
Except for the horse.
You're safe.
True.
Wow. Poor horse.
And now poor Thane has to hoof it.
He has to put it. Can't hoof it anymore.
Can rocks see through invisibility?
You don't know.
You
don't.
I'm not a druid.
All right. You know what I'm loving about this map? Is that we're going to have to go back across that bridge.
Maybe we should just cross Mount Caucasus. Or we'll just buy a horse along the way and send it on across first without any gear or anything on it. Maybe just a donkey, like a really old donkey.
There you go. Or if you guys find a buddy there, you can send him across first.
Yeah, I don't think a bunny's big enough. Maybe
Next time I'm just going to chuck my severed finger out there.
I said a buddy. B-U-D-D-Y.
Oh, buddy. It's not nice. I was thinking of bunny, and I was thinking a bunny's not big enough, but maybe an Easter bunny, because they tend to be bigger.
Okay, you guys gonna camp after you make it across the bridge?
Yeah, like somewhere super secure, like in some woods or something.
Somewhere where the rock can't swoop down very easily.
Yeah, somewhere like that.
All right.
Hey, thanks for warning me about the huge-ass bird, faithful hound.
Bird.
Yeah, good job, Blue.
Is he supposed to bark when something gets close? Is that what it is?
When it has to get pretty close.
Well, he definitely barked as it was grabbing the horse.
Yeah, it's a good Blue. It's a good boy. Good job.
All right. While we're camping here, let me ask you guys, do either of you have any healing potions on you?
I think everyone has like one.
I don't have any written down.
Okay. I've got 2, and I'm going to give them both to you.
No, thanks.
Because, if I need to, I can heal myself. So,
And if you're unconscious, we can pour it down your throat.
right.
Fraternity style.
Right.
He's passed out. Drink.
And then Danny, each time we camp, there's some downtime, right? So
A little bit, yeah.
I should have been making some more healing potions along the way.
Yeah, I'll say you've had time to make one.
All right.
What we say, 4 hours to make one?
You said 8.
No, I decided to cut that in half. Oh, no, or was
No,
8?
8 was the cut in half.
So you haven't had quite enough time to finish one yet.
Oh, okay.
It's like a couple hours maybe each time you camp, because you still have to sleep and then pray and all that mess.
Gotcha.
All that stuff your God expects you to do. Sheesh.
Well, hey, he did just give me a really cool rhyme that was very helpful.
It actually, if you guys knew what the alternative was, it came out pretty good.
Right. Us getting snatched.
Well, otherwise you would have most likely would have gone up to those towers and stuff. That would have been a huge pain in the butt.
What I want to know is, now that the bird has made off with the horse, I mean, is he nearby? Can we smell what he's cooking?
Now he flew back up into the mountains somewhere.
Oh, okay.
You cannot smell what the lock is cooking.
Keep in mind while I'm sleeping that my hound is always nearby.
Right.
It barks whenever anything gets within 30 feet of me that doesn't get the password.
Right, there's not much out here. It's the temperature is like 10 below 0 Fahrenheit.
Oh, get that winter gear on.
Yeah. The
So I guess
it still has this light traveling cloak on.
Hey, buddy, you not cold?
so. I guess the cursed hand hasn't shown up since the dog's been around, right?
It's not. Well, there's Jesse Griffin II on here. Oh, I can see him for a minute. Oh, I see him again.
I see two Jessies.
Yeah, I had to switch to my phone.
Did your laptop cut out or something?
No, I'm leaving work.
Nice. All right. That's right, folks.
Okay. So we camped after going across the bridge. We're still on the Solinka Pass.
Yep.
Duscale's apparently already being cold.
Yeah, so he held up his hand and tapped a ring on his hand.
Okay.
Who did?
The Duscale.
Ah.
Vladimir or whatever his name was.
Casimir.
I'm going to call him Dusky.
Probably not a good idea. It's a racial slur.
What? Alright, I'll call him D.E. How about my elf brother?
You can call him Kaz. I'll go by Kaz.
What's up, elf brother?
What's up, brother? You're only half elf. You're half human.
What's up, elf half brother?
Sounds
All right.
like he's kind of sensitive about family there, Tim. You might leave it alone. Seeing as all his female relatives were killed.
Oh yeah, I remember you talking about that, but I forgot about it. It's so depressing.
It's so depressing.
Yeah, I didn't want to remember it. It's so sad.
Okay, so about 10 in the morning, you guys make it to that switchback there on the map.
Okay.
By noon, you arrive at the entrance to the temple.
So what can we expect here, Kaz?
The place of great evil. That's really all I know about it. This is where Strahd supposedly gained his powers.
Oh, it's evil? I thought it was an old holy place.
It is, but there's evil here as well.
Yeah, there was evil at the Abbey. So.
Okay, so as you guys approach, the road fades away under a covering of snow, but it takes you far enough to see the facade of some kind of temple carved into the sheer mountainside ahead. The front of the structure is 50 feet high. It has 6 alcoves containing 20-foot-tall statues. Each statue is carved from a single block of amber, It depicts a faceless, hooded figure, with hands pressed together in a gesture of prayer. Between the two innermost statues is a 20-foot tall archway with a staircase leading down. And that's what you guys do.
I'm just going to cast a fireball down that entryway.
Really?
What? You mean you just spelled magic without asking?
It's because I knew what I was doing.
I know exactly what I'm doing too. I'm casting a fireball down the entryway.
You're going to approach the entryway, is that what you're saying? By yourself?
No, just, I can cast fireball pretty far away.
All right. So you guys take a minute to look around the map. That's what you can see from where you are.
All I see is...
It's not bright outside, but it's not dark.
It's just black.
Yeah, you probably need to pan or zoom
yeah.
down towards the bottom of the map. If you zoom out, you'll be able to see it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it was just zoomed way in. Wait, no, it's not letting me change my zoom.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Bar on the top right-hand corner won't let you.
No, it won't let me. It won't let me move the slider.
That's weird. What do you have selected on tool-wise? Maybe
I've got the pointer selected.
that should be right.
Okay, it's working now. I don't know why it wasn't.
I'm not digging these statues.
Can I do a some kind of a check, maybe history check or a religion check to see if I recognize any of the figures?
You could do a religion check, I guess. Yeah.
That was better.
Yeah, yours was better.
I don't know. I still don't understand why religion is intelligence based. I think that was one of the stupidest things they've done. Religion should be wisdom based.
Yeah, it'd be better for me if it was.
Because all religious characters in D&D have high wisdom. So always you make that an intelligence based skill. You're stupid.
Pretty dumb.
Okay, yeah, you guys don't have any clue.
All right, I'm going to make an Arcana check then.
Okay. 23. These guys look pretty sweet. Magical.
They look magical?
I mean, they got robes on.
Could waste a detect magic spell on it, I guess.
Could do it. You guys are free to move your characters around on the map, too.
All right, well, I'm going to cast detect magic. Place a statue. Only you're one of the ones next to the doorway.
Oh, and the one to the left, right.
There's a left and right door. I can't see the map right now, guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so there's on the map directly in front of you guys. There's a stairway heading down, and to either side of that, there's 3 alcoves, each with a 20-foot tall statue in it. Off to the sides from there, there's a couple. There's on the right-hand side, there's a rough-hewn wall. On the left-hand side, there's like a rough-hewn, looks like a broken area in the wall with some rubble around it.
Okay, I want to go check out that area, the broken part in the wall.
Anyway, the statue on the left, Danny.
Okay, just move your dude over there towards it.
The statues aren't of gargoyles, are they?
No,
They're hooded figures.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, I'm trying to look and see like this little collapsed in area. Does it look like it's just normal, like the passage of time, or does it look like it's been damaged in some way? Or
Someone do a perception check for me on it.
Okay. As soon as you get over there, you notice that there's a crack running through it. Looks like it leads into the side of the mountain towards the inner part of the temple.
Hey man, I just rolled you a 20 on perception. But it's way super small, right?
Yeah, you can squeeze through it, but it's small.
I don't know, guys. What do you think? Try to sneak in the side door or the side crack?
I still don't even know if this statue's magical or not.
So the statue radiates a slight magical aura.
Hey, this statue is a little bit magical, but not like super magical. Like I don't think it's going to come to life and attack us or anything.
Are the statues like the figures doing anything? Are they pointing?
They're praying. They got their hands placed together in supplication.
Wait, that was what was written on the card for the reading. That was the reading.
What was written on the card?
Something about prayer on one of the cards. Is that what you mean?
Yeah, one of the cards when we had the psychic reading or whatever was about something about supplication.
Yeah, I think it's a place of supplication. I think that's where to find Strahd. I think that one was in the castle somewhere.
All right. Well, I'm just going to put my hood up, put my hands together, and I'm just going to walk down the steps.
Really? You're not going to let Thane lead the way?
Nope.
Or Jay check for traps and stuff first.
Yeah, I guess if he wants to.
Definitely let me check for traps.
Well, guys, we don't just have to waltz in the front door. I found this fissure over here.
Yeah, but like we won't be able to defend ourselves going through there. There's not enough room to maneuver to fight, is there?
No, you definitely couldn't fight in there. Well, you could if you were in Raven form.
Yeah, why don't you go on Raven form and see if it opens up after a little bit?
All right, take all my stuff off, put it in a bag of holding. Hand it to the paladin because he's the only one I know won't steal it.
Whatever, dude. I'm a man of the cloth.
Yeah, but look at that armor he's wearing. Yeah. All right. I'll fly off down the tunnel and hope I don't get fried.
I need a token for the elf guy, don't I?
Yeah.
That one over.
What does he think about all this?
Yeah. He's willing to go whichever way you guys want to go.
Douche.
The typical form.
Freaking NPC. Bring me 20 wolf pelts. Bring me 15 beetle carapaces. What are you doing with all those things? I mean,
I don't have anything to use this guy right now, so I'm just going to use this. So I'm making a token.
Nice.
Is there a raven token in there? Bird token?
Probably. Use that. Oh, yeah, look at this.
All right. It's awesome. Look at me. I'm a little bird.
Yeah. I'll give you all of it.
I thought you were a little fairy.
No, you just hurt because I didn't give you my bag. You're just striking out in anger, lashing out. All right, fly up to the entranceway, take a look around. Call.
All right, you're gonna have to crawl through it to get anywhere, or not crawl through it, but hop through it. Whatever ravens do.
That's not big enough to fly through.
It's not big enough to fly through, no, but you can hop through it.
That doesn't. I thought it was big enough to fly through.
You can hop and flap, but if you're going to be flapping your wings, you're going to be making noise.
Well, then why don't we let our stealthy Jay check it out?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. If there's no, yeah.
Since
I'm
there's
gonna
no
let you make
advantage to flying.
Yeah, there's definitely no flying advantage. It's just you're small, so you can maneuver through there easier. And I was going to give you a bonus to your stealth check.
All right, fine. I'll do it. I'm doing it. I want to do it. All right.
All right, I'll give you make a stealth check with advantage and +5, whatever you roll.
All right. Stealth check with advantage. All right. $20.
All right. You creep through here just enough. To, move this area. You up to here. All right. Oh, somebody share their screen. My bad. Totally spaced out on that.
I'll share again.
Sharing is caring.
You get in here and you find a room with some dudes in it. Around.
Do they look friendly?
I'll let you be the judge of that.
Oh man, these guys again?
Who?
The punks.
Yeah, they appear to be punks, punk rockers.
God, go get a job. Nobody likes your music. Is it a wolf?
Yeah. One dude in super sweet armor.
Nice.
Does Fireball require line of sight?
Yes.
I don't think you can cast it in Raven form, can you?
You have to change back at least into hybrid form.
If I change back into hybrid form, are they going to be able to see me?
I don't know. I mean, you shouldn't make any noise to do it.
All right, question. If he comes back out and tells us about it, like if we try to go in that way, can we rush in there pretty quick? Or is it so tight that we would have to, like, you know, worm our way through?
The first two of you could get in there before combat started, pretty much. But the thing is, people with metal armor on are going to be making a lot of noise going through there.
Right, so they're going to know we're coming.
Yeah.
I mean, I could drop a fireball right now
It's true.
and run right back out again, and then we could wait for them. I mean, they're not going to not run out after that.
It's probably true. For one thing, it's going to be filled with smoke, and all the crap's going to be on fire. They're going to want to escape.
Yeah, I'm dropping a fireball. This is all right. I'm going to turn back into a hybrid form, I guess.
All right, make another stealth check for me. Still have advantage. Advantage. Look at you. 21.
All right.
They don't appear to notice. I don't have a hybrid token for you. I'm sorry.
That's okay. I'm fine with just staying the bird.
Hey, look, hybrid.
That's pretty good, actually. All right. I think I can do 20 feet pretty easily here and get all of them. Oh, yeah. That was a centered on their dog.
Okay. Yeah, that's the whole room.
Yeah.
Make sure it's not you. Yeah, hard enough away. You can exclude.
I can exclude myself.
So before you do this, you're not going to tell us what's going on.
I'll tell you when I run back out.
They're all sitting on the floor. The wolf is asleep. They're all going to automatically fail saving throws.
Yes. Please roll high. 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 That's not that high.
That ain't bad. 8d6. You rolled a bunch of 5s and 6s.
Yeah.
You rolled 75% of maximum.
Yeah. All right. That's true. That's true.
Great question here. Oh, we lost Jay at some point there.
Oh man, he's missing this.
Yes, he's missing your awesomeness.
What?
So you did 36.
Yeah, 36 damage. I mean, I'm not sticking around to see what it kills. I'm booking it out so I can transform back into my human form and grab my shit off a thing.
No, I don't blame you.
Ah!
I'm giving you a pass on not having spell components for that spell, by the way, just because I thought that was pretty ballsy.
Thanks. Appreciate that. You know, it stuck some sulfur up my butt. No big deal.
I figured maybe you were able to scrape something off the side of the walls.
Some bat guano.
Yeah.
It was like the pinch of bat guano and some feathers. I can't remember what wrestling always used.
I think it's just the back water, but I'm not sure.
No wrestling. Or wrestling, however you want to say it.
I like wrestling.
Yeah, I like wrestling too. Sounds more raspy, like he would be, you know.
A little 20. Having trouble. Right.
Dang. Did you kill all those people?
No, I did a thing.
I did a thing.
Wouldn't that be awesome?
I updated the tokens so we can easier keep up with hit points. And then I had to place new tokens down.
Oh, yeah. It changes all of them, makes them all the same hit points.
The roof. The roof. The roof is on fire.
Hey. I see did 36 damage to everybody. Now look. Like there was a fire.
We don't need no water.
Okay.
Five warriors, one super sweet warrior in armor, and a wolf. Fireballed him. Set their stuff on fire. Probably gonna be coming out. Probably gonna drop another fireball. And the first one comes out.
All right. You guys have enough time to move up to 15 feet before they get out.
Do I have time to cast Bless on us all?
Yep. Good time for that.
All right.
You're hiding over there in the corner, Pim?
Yeah.
Okay.
So what does that do, basically?
Bless 3 creatures of my choice within range. Whenever you make an attack roll or a saving throw for the next minute, you can roll a d4 and add it to the attack roll or the saving throw.
Should definitely be on Jay, the elf, and Thane, since I don't generally do attack rolls.
Yeah. And then as a bonus action,
the elf doesn't either. He's a mage.
Okay, so you should do it on yourself, Thane, and Jay.
okay. So I blessed us.
So he probably knew I wasn't really casting a spell earlier when I turned into a raven.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to move up here too.
Yes,
Jay,
and
Jay would probably move up as well, wouldn't he?
Yeah, so you can have advantage. Do some backstabbity stuff.
he's going to want to do everything with his crossbows.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, considering we don't have Bogus or him, should we stop for engaging in a major battle?
We can. It's up to you guys. Let's go ahead and do.
I think let's finish this first encounter.
Okay. All right. We'll just do the best we can with their characters.
If you want, I'll control Thane and you can do Jay.
Yeah. I can try to figure out how he works.
All right.
For some reason, I didn't have myself selected. Is that what the problem is?
Yeah.
Never took it selected.
There's Thane.
Shoot.
And then Thane would have cast. Oh, he doesn't have any of his spells on.
Oh, come on, man. I rolled a 19.
How do you not have your spells there?
He doesn't have his spells on the spell sheet.
No.
No, he doesn't cast any spells. He just does.
He just smites.
Can you put that in there? Do I really have to re-roll?
You gotta roll it when you do selected.
Oh, come on, man.
Do you have to do anything to like activate his Sunblade?
It just says bleed on.
Not cool, man. Not cool.
You'll be all right.
Holy crap!
Nice.
How is that even possible?
Jesse says he's about to log on.
He gets a +8 to initiative, +4 for dexterity, and +4 for his feet that he took.
We can thank me for that sweet, sweet initiative. Holy crap. All right, if he's about to log on, let's just wait for him so he can take advantage of his awesome first attack.
I guess I didn't realize that we all get to add Thane's charisma bonus to saves if we're within 10 feet.
I had no idea either. He probably never told us.
So are you guys going to let them come out, or are you going to bottle them up there at the entrance?
Well, I think that was kind of why Thane and I moved up, is to kind of get them one by one as they come up. Here, I guess Thane's there, and I could be there.
Yeah. That's going to give enough room. Yeah. I got line of sight. I'm good. So we can see those guys.
You can see the first three. Or you can see one coming through the tunnel, really. Yeah, make it fair for the bad guys when I do this.
Okay.
So you only see what you can see.
All right, while we're waiting on him, I'm going to grab that.
Oh yeah, so we're gonna wait on him to get on here.
Please stand by as we take a 5-minute break. The session will return in 2 minutes.
Da, 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 da.
That's right, we're going to take a 5-minute break, but it'll continue in 2 minutes. Give an opportunity to stand up and stretch a little bit.
One thing that has helped me immensely is figuring out which of my actions are actions and which are bonus actions.
Yeah, bonus actions are huge. Because don't you have like some bonus heals?
Yeah, that's the thing. I was using like my healing word and my mass healing word. I was using them as actions, and they're actually bonus actions.
Right.
And then like I can cast Shield of Faith on myself to raise my AC by 2 as a bonus action.
Can you take a second attack yet?
I don't have a second attack, but I have that War Priest blessing.
That lets you take a second attack, basically.
Yeah, and I can do that 4 times every rest. So on those, I could smack bonus action.
Well, you only get one bonus action, so you'd have to do 2 attacks or one in one of the spells.
Oh, okay. It lets me use it as a bonus action. I got you.
What's your wisdom modifier?
4.
You use that 4 times a day. 4 times a day. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
This whole time I thought it used up your channel of divinity, but it doesn't.
No, that's just my feature. It's a class feature.
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
I do not know what happened to. So Jay's getting on, he said.
That's what he said. He said his phone died and that he was logging on at home. Man, it would be so cool if we could get together and play this in person one time.
Yeah, I would like that. I really want to rent like a cabin or a house or something somewhere and have a weekend or a 3-day weekend of gaming sometime next year.
That would be sweet. I would be down for that.
He's not back on yet? Good Lord.
I'll tell you, I'm feeling much more comfortable playing now than when we first started because I had not played in a long time, and the only other edition of D&D I'd played was 2nd edition. So it's like now I actually feel like I know what I'm doing a little bit.
Well, 2nd edition and this edition are pretty close to each other. So.
Yeah.
This edition is closer to 2nd than any other one has been.
I like how in this one it just it doesn't seem so focused on crunching rules, and it's just like the DM just figured, just makes a call and that's what it is.
Yeah, well, we've kind of always played that way. It makes the game go faster.
That's true.
I'm going to take the focus off of you because I'm just watching myself. So.
Oh, well, I'll go back to the map. I forgot I was screen sharing. Good thing I didn't have those compromising photos pulled up.
Well, Jay, he just got internet turned on today and says it won't work.
Oh, that sucks.
Probably just forgot the password.
There's some notes right there.
Session notes.
We got emails.
Oh, you guys are checking out my screen.
Yeah, we're still sharing. So.
I keep forgetting about that.
You can stop the share for now until he gets on if you want.
All right. You'd much rather see my face anyway, I know.
Yeah, it's the beard, man.
I'm a little concerned because it looks like you got a shotgun cabinet behind you, but it's empty.
No, actually, it's not empty. It's
Those are
actually
figures.
a cabinet full of miniatures.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Ah, yes. Nice.
Yeah, I can never have that.
Why not?
Here's my mystery machine I painted.
Very nice. Did you do the lettering by hand?
I did. That's all freehand.
Oh.
That's impressive.
I need to get you to help Bogus paint all my Cthulhu Wars characters.
There's my there's Strahd.
Strahd and when he first wakes up in the morning.
Yes.
Yeah, probably so.
I would say let's start, but
There's a fun one. There's Treebeard.
Oh yeah, it's got Merry and Pippin riding on him.
Yeah.
Takes a long time to say anything. Let's say old English. I haven't watched those movies in like 2 years now.
you used to do it once a year. You made a thing out of it.
Yep, every July I would watch them ever since they came out. Every year. And then I had children.
Bjorn the Woodsman.
Now you've only got one children right now.
Well, you know, 1.5. The other one's halfway through the baking cycle.
You know, that's the thing. If we do manage to get a cabin and do this kind of stuff, let me know and I can bring some miniatures.
Mm-hmm.
I've got tons of Lord of the Rings and Hobbit miniatures. They're not all painted.
Oh yeah, that was the Balrog or whatever, right?
Well, I've got a Balrog. He's about half painted.
Is that what it was called that Gandalf fought?
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of like
Yeah.
a pit.
I've started on him. I've got the
Yeah.
plain colors, and I've started applying the black to the bottom.
Nice. Looks good.
Dun, 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 dun.
Hey, what's up, man? I rolled you a 28, but I didn't want to roll your attacks. I knew I'd mess up all the stuff you do. So
You
basically,
wouldn't mess it
we've
up.
got all these guys bottled up. So what you missed is I went in there in Raven form, saw 5 warriors, a super sweet warrior, and their wolf, all like in a 20-foot room. So I turned into a hybrid Raven and fireballed their asses, and then ran back out.
And now they're going to come out the crack of doom.
Now instead of us going in as a bottleneck, they're all being forced out in a bottleneck because I set their stuff on fire.
Yeah,
So,
there's smoke coming out of the room and stuff. Yeah.
so the entire map is black? Like I can't.
Now you get to zoom out.
Zoom out or just scroll down.
All right, now that he's back, I'm going back to screen share.
Yeah, so I rolled you a super sweet 28 initiative, which, as I'm told, is the highest you can roll.
That's what they say.
Okay, and where are we? All right, I see this now.
Yeah, down bottom left.
So that's where Holloth and Thane are going to keep them bottled up as they come out while me, you, and Dusty over there fire from behind.
Okay, so I only have line of sight to one is what we're saying.
Yeah,
So far, yeah.
but
Can't do-
there's 5 total.
Okay.
Yeah, if you want to hold your attack until they get like out to here, where you can actually attack them, you can. I mean, you'll still be technically acting before then, so that's a thing you can do.
If you hold your initiative, do you have to use that initiative every round for that?
I mean, he'll be at a 13, but he'll still be before everybody.
So that's a yes.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you think, Danny?
I mean,
can't really see them through that thing yet anyway.
There's nothing you can do to like buff yourself or other people, right?
I mean, I have ranged attacks so that I can disable them and stuff.
And, I do let you guys know that I feel like my fireball went off pretty well.
I say you just wait until he gets to like here, and you can flame him with. I mean, you can hit him with some darts.
Bop, bop.
Okay.
Yeah, because that's what Thane's going to do, because Thane goes before him as well. So he's just going to ready his action, and then when the guy comes out, then he'll make his attack.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So the first one gets enough out of there that you can go ahead and shoot him, Jay. So
Okay.
go ahead on him. So that's a 22 to hit and 12 damage on the first attack.
Yeah, but everything everything in the first round's an auto crit.
I guess you got to roll the extra. Do whatever.
Yeah. So I get to roll.
The D10 for that.
Yeah, just for the attack, I get a D10. Then I get 46 for the sneak attack.
You only get one of those around, right?
Yeah. So that's the sneak attack damage.
What did you get? It's only 2d6.
Every extra dice roll on a critical gets doubled, so I get 2 of them.
I'm just letting you know that was only 2d6.
Hmm?
I'm just letting you know that first one was only 2d6. That was all.
Yeah, that's why I did it twice.
10 and a 7.
And that's the D10.
Okay. All right.
And
He drops to the ground and slides out into the ice and rubble a little bit.
okay.
That's good. I think I'm not going to use shatter.
He's also like part of his body was on fire and there was like char marks all over him.
Right.
And then the second one just comes charging in right behind him.
You're welcome.
So that's when Thane makes his attack.
Well, I still get another one.
Oh, you get a second attack?
He's still going.
With my hand crossbow, yeah. And I know I'm forgetting stuff, but I was going to make that a menacing attack.
That's a 22 to hit. You damage with it.
Yeah, and that's also, I got to get the crit damage on it, which is another D6, right?
Yep.
And then I'm going to do a menacing attack. So you must make a wisdom saving throw. No, a distracting attack, sorry. So I'm going to add, okay. Here's the extra weapon damage. Okay.
All right.
Here's
It's 3.
Yeah, just 3. It's the D6. So the distracting strike, he has to make a wisdom save against 8 plus. Hang on. 11.
All right. Well, he rolled a 7.
Okay, so he failed.
Yeah.
So he's going to take 2d8 damage. 11 more damage, and the next person to attack him has advantage.
Okay.
All right. So now it's Thane's turn, right?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. And
So that was 22 on him. Did it not drop him?
Nope, not quite.
Okay.
So he has to use a spell slot to smite. So
Probably get away with it.
I'm not sure what this means on his sheet. Sunblade plus SW.
Sacred weapon, I think.
Oh, so he would have to cast Sacred Weapon.
He can just he can use it. It's like one of his oath things he can do.
Oh, okay.
I think he can only use it a couple times a day though. I think maybe just do regular Sunblade attack though.
Okay, so here's his regular Sunblade attack.
Right. He has advantage because of these thing,
Right.
right?
Right.
So 27 hits, it does 8 damage. And he gets a second attack.
That's
Okay.
all the damage he does? I thought he did other stuff too.
He can, but he has to like
He has to smite to do it.
Yeah.
So there's his second attack.
Second attack with a 22 to hit and 14 damage.
Yeah.
And this is down. Right. Collapses into the dust. And that's the Berserker's turn.
Yeah.
So he's going to come out here, and I guess he's going to attack Thane, since that's the guy that he can see that just attacked his buddy. Bazooka Smash! He's got a great axe. He swings it greatly. He has got advantage. It's a 17 to hit, which I think misses.
Yeah.
Yep.
His AC is 21.
Alright.
So that's it for him?
Yeah, that's it.
Awesome. Then,
It's Hollith's turn.
yep. I am going to swing my axe two-handed.
Okay.
And I'm blessed, so I add a D4.
Oh yeah,
So, 22.
I think Jay and Thane were supposed to be adding D4s too, but it's not a big deal.
It's just to the attack roll, and they were hitting anyway. I would have said something if they weren't.
That is a hit. You take 7 damage.
Yep. And then I will use my War Priest to do the same thing again as a bonus action. All right. So that one's only... I got to roll the D4 again.
Well, you have advantage, so that's
Oh.
15 total.
15.
That hits. Take 13.
Yep. And that used one of my War Priests.
Okay.
Okay.
Him's turn then.
Yeah, is that guy not dropped yet?
No, he's still there.
So we dropped one guy.
His hair is smoking. You guys have dropped 2.
We've dropped 2.
Okay. I'm just gonna firebolt this guy. I'm not gonna waste some level spells on these people. For this guy.
22. That's a hit. 9 damage.
Yeah.
It hits him like in a place that was already burned. Oh! He says, he's still alive. No, I didn't add this guy to the... We'll go last.
All right, Mr. Armor Pants.
Hold on. Where he goes, the whatchamacallit guy's gonna go. What's his name? Is
Golf guy.
Casimir.
Gaz. That's right.
Hey man, if you got something with fire, I recommend casting that.
All right. He casts. He's gonna cast Firebolt as well.
There you go.
He has advantage, so should have done It's going to hit. And what's the damage on Firebolt?
D10.
2d10.
I think it is. Let me double check.
2d10.
Yeah,
2d10. Sorry, 2d10. 2d10.
Five, and he dies.
By fire.
Right. Blood Eater gets turn. And it's Jake. What you guys going to do?
Wait, I guess.
We can't see anything else.
Jay's turn.
Right.
These other things are not coming out. So that was 3 out of 5. Oh, wait, they came out the other way.
It's too late now.
Wait, no, I didn't. Hold on. I didn't.
Wait.
It's too late.
They were right there.
You guys suddenly hear screaming
I
behind you.
saw him, but my guy can't see him from there, so I didn't say anything.
You guys hear screaming and turn and look, and Kaz is getting attacked by 2 berserkers.
What the hell?
Berserker crush, they say.
Is it on me?
It's Kaz, the elf guy you brought with you.
So he's getting attacked right now.
No, I can see. I'm saying, is it my turn? Oh.
I guess it'll be after they take their attack. I was zoomed too far out. I couldn't see him.
Oh dang! You got a crit.
Too far in. Yeah, that's not cool. I was zoomed in on the area.
It's fine. You were focused. I thought about I checked your passive perception. Nobody that could see them was very high, so I assumed you wouldn't notice them.
Or maybe they were high, and that's why they didn't notice.
So, yeah, maybe.
He's dead.
He's not dead. He's hurt a little bit. They actually rolled really badly on their damage, so he's doing okay. That third one I rolled doesn't count. That was an extra click on accident. So he takes 12 damage total from the two attacks.
Wow, his armor is less than 12.
He's a mage.
That's a good question. He's a mage. It may be higher than 12.
I want to say you have to be pretty bad to be better than that.
Yeah, I was about to say, even mine's higher than that.
Since he's an elf, I would think his dex is decent.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, no, my AC's only 12.
He just uses a generic stat block, so it's not going to be.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 12. All right, so anyway, he takes 12 damage, and it's Jay's turn.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll attack the north one there. Except I'm gonna. Danny, if I move to right here, can I attack him?
Right where? No, you can't.
But I can still shoot him from here, though.
Yeah.
Oh, that's this crappy damage roll.
Which one are you attacking?
That one.
Okay. Well, it's crappy, but hey, at least you did damage, so it takes 4.
Sneak attack.
Another 12.
Yeah. And then we're going to go ahead and pop off some hand crossbow shots.
You get sneak attack every turn?
Crit sauce. Yeah, once a turn.
Dang.
With advantage.
As long as he has advantage. But he has advantage against these things because they're berserking.
Oh, okay.
He's still barely alive. He's got a crossbow bolt sticking through his neck, and he's smoldering, but he's alive.
All right.
Which one is?
The top one.
All right, and then for my move, I'll hide.
You're gonna hide behind some rocks back there.
Yep.
Okay. All right, Thane.
All right.
Mr. Erling Nasty.
Thane is going to charge down here. He's going to stun blade him.
That's a hit. 14 damage.
And then he gets a second attack, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, another hit for 15 damage. That looks worse than the other one. Those were good rolls. That was an 8 and a 9. Of course, he gets +6 to damage. That doesn't hurt either.
Yeah, right. And when he does his other stuff, he gets like another 2d8 or something.
Yeah. All right, Hollis.
Oh, goody. Let's see. Can I reach down here 30 feet? All right. So I'm going to run down there. And I will swing. Bada, bada, bada.
The old Hammer of Sunrises.
And add the D4. 19.
Okay.
All right.
You hit him in the face and he crumples to the ground in a bloody, mushy heap that stinks of barbecue.
Nice. And I don't think I can't move any further.
Yeah. All right. Him.
Guess I'll firebolt that other dude.
Yeah.
Oh wait, do I have advantage with the guys?
You do have.
Is it-
I think it's only a badge for melee attacks. Now that I think about it.
Well, it'd still be an 18 then, because you have to add the +4.
No, it's just any attack rolls against it have an advantage. So.
Okay. 4. I mean, that means I roll. I mean, come on, it's 2d. Is that rolling right? I wonder if that's rolling right.
Yeah, you rolled a 1 and a 3.
How can you tell? Oh, never mind.
You
Just
have
hover over it.
Yeah, I see now.
He'll kill them.
No, that's good.
All right. It's Kaz's turn. I think he's just gonna back up and catch his breath right here. That's crazy, guys.
It's not over yet.
All right. It's the gladiator's turn.
And if he had any sense, he would run away. And apparently he has some sense.
Okay, he just books it away from me and starts running down the mountain.
Wait, how far? How
He's pretty far away.
he can't move that far in one turn.
Can if he dashes, and he was like over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, he moved
What's
and
the-
then used his action to move again.
What's my range on my heavy crossbow?
Not that far.
You'd be surprised.
Probably like 60 feet or more.
Your heavy crossbow is 100 without normal distance, and up to 400 with disadvantage.
And you could shoot with disadvantage, or you could move and take a shot. I think you could move. Yeah, you can move and be within 100 feet.
Yeah. He's got to move 30 feet, right? You can move up to 30 feet.
Yeah, you could definitely move and be within 100
I mean,
feet.
if you move and shoot
Yeah.
every round, he's going to outdistance you pretty fast. But.
Yeah. But I could also use a superiority die to try to trip him.
It's true.
So we're going to do that.
All right. All right. You don't have advantage on these attacks.
Nope, I'll turn it off. I get the D4 though, right?
Yeah, because you are blessed.
$16 plus a D4.
20.
20 hits.
Do I get sneak attack damage since I'm shooting him in the back?
No.
Come on.
Yeah, seriously, come on, man.
That's ridiculous.
He's
All
running
right.
away.
No, but aren't you? You said you can use one of your superiority die to try and trip him.
Yeah, I am. I get to add D8 damage, and he has to make a strength saving throw against a 14. Seven, fail. Oh, great. Solid 1 damage.
7 damage total.
Yeah, 7 damage, but he's prone.
All right. Thane.
How far can my hand crossbow shoot?
I don't know.
Book it, Thane, book it.
Because I can action surge.
You can what? With a fighter or whatever.
Yeah.
Thane's gonna dash to there.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
I can action surge and attack again. Pew.
All right. So that's all Thane can do.
I hit him again for 13 damage.
Oh,
You have disadvantage on that attack, right? Because he's prone.
Why would I have disadvantage against a prone character?
because you always have disadvantage against prone characters. Harder to hit them.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ranged.
Oh, so I'll roll the attack again?
We'll just roll an extra attack. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just going to roll the attack again.
So you'd have a 10 on that.
Hold on, I got the D4. Hang on.
Oh, yeah.
14.
Yeah, it misses.
Damn it.
Right, so Thane double moved. So that's his turn. Hollis.
All right. I've got 60-foot range on that. So I am going to move 30 feet to there. And then she was within 60 of me. No. Dang it, Bobby. It's this one. That's also. I will dash another 30. There we go. So there. And then as a bonus action, I will cast Spiritual Weapon.
All right.
And that is going to create a weapon right there next to him that attacks him for 8 damage.
Danny, if we're wasting our time, just say so.
I would
I was
ordinarily
trying to get close enough to cast Hold Person on him.
I would ordinarily say you are, but since we're entering a dungeon here, you guys are wasting valuable resources, so I'm okay with it. All right. Is that it for Hollis?
Yeah.
All right. Him.
I'm not wasting valuable resources. I'm just casting cantrips. Fireball.
Does your firebolt reach that far?
Oh yeah, it could have reached from where I was standing.
That's like 120.
Yeah, I didn't even have to move, but yeah.
That's a good one.
All right. So 18. 15 damage. Hit. Okay. Kaz.
Firebolt him, man. Do it.
This will do the same thing. Hit.
Nice.
2d10.
Only 1d10 for him. We still did 10 damage. All right. That's the gladiator's turn. He's going to charge Hollis.
Yes, do it.
And use his fancy attack stuff here.
Well, he had to use his move to stand up.
Oh, that's true. Good if he uses his move to stand up. All right. In that case, he's just going to keep running away. Okay. All right, Jay's turn.
Where'd he go? Oh, there
He's
he is. It's hard to find in all this snow.
All right, I'm going to do the same. I'll move 30 and shoot.
Oh, wait, shit. He's not doing that. He didn't run. He's back over here. He's going to attack Hollis anyway. He's just going to throw spears at him.
Of course.
Do it.
Yeah. Throws 2 spears.
That one hit.
21. 24 damage. 25 damage, I'm sorry.
Good night.
And the second one is a 23 to hit, and it does 21 damage.
What?
Why is it doing so much?
He's a gladiator. It's one of the special abilities that should do extra damage.
All right, so I took 25 and 21.
Yeah.
So 46 damage. Boom.
Yeah. All right, now it's Jay's turn.
Yeah, I don't see how that works, honestly. But,
He's got all kinds of abilities, brute, and a couple other things.
yeah, but you only get that when he's using it two-handed as a melee, not when he's throwing it.
What? No, he's got an ability called brute that gives him extra dice of damage when he attacks.
For damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, I don't know. Take it up with the monster manual.
What does it? Does an 18 hit?
Yep.
All right. So 9 damage. And then
Nice.
crit
Yep.
on the second attack.
Damage. All right. Anything else for Jay? Thane.
Mm-hmm. Can you get over there? Nope. Does he have a ranged weapon?
He used to. I don't know if he does anymore. He may have given it up.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
Got a Strahd dummy.
All right. So he's going to move his 30.
Can he do something to heal you?
Yeah, he can heal me as he goes. So he gets to there. Yep. And then he's going to cast Cure Wounds on me. Heal me for 5. All right, I think he's done.
Okay. Olith.
Right, I am going to
Pull the 2 spears out of your body.
yeah, I mean, I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on myself as well because I can't take that kind of damage again. And I'll cast it at first level. So I heal myself for 7. And
You
then,
got +7 into that box, right?
yeah. And then for my bonus action, I'll make the spiritual weapon attack again. And I don't have to cast it again. It's still there, floating.
Yeah, you just have to maintain concentration, right?
Yeah. So,
25 will hit.
all right.
Damage. Pretty bad.
All right, and then that's my turn.
All right, Pim.
How's this guy not dead?
He's a gladiator.
Lord.
He tried to run away. That's all I know.
He did try to run away.
He's
Before he skewered me with spears, I was hoping we could maybe capture him and interrogate him. Now I just want to see him die.
I'll just firebolt him again.
I'll cast Speak with Dead later.
Is it normal or advantage or what at this point?
Normal.
He dodges to the side.
Oh, come on.
Hits him dead.
Nice.
Crumbles to the ground.
Search his body. Oh, we got nothing but weapons.
Studded leather armor, shield, a sack of spears.
Huh.
I want to drink some health potions as opposed to, I don't know, some more spells. We're probably going to have to rest after this.
There's a nice warm room in there.
Yep.
I was going to say, I'm about to head up in there and refrost that thing.
The smell of barbecue.
I guess I'll go assess it. Is it still burning?
No. No more burning. Having a lot of trouble. Draw the stupid rectangle. Here we go.
Are those doorways?
Those are doors. Yep.
All right, let's barricade the crap out of those doors.
Okay, is everybody going to go in there?
Yeah. I lost Thane somewhere.
I see that. I see that. There you go.
I dropped him.
Put Zazzy in there for you. I'm Zazzy.
So I say we barricade the doors, and I'll stay near the entrance. That way, if anything comes within 30 feet, which is outside the entrance, my dog will bark.
Okay, you get in there, and I'm going to read the description to you, and then I'll tell you what it actually looks like. Torches and sconces light this bare stone room. 6 bedrolls and a stitched animal furs cover the floor. Pull there into through a fissure in the southwest wall, which you enter. Actually, all the furs are burned and scorched, and it smells like burned hair on there, and the torches are destroyed on the floor. A couple of them are guttering. Anyway, it smells like burnt animal here.
Nice.
All right, we'll salvage the torches as much as we can. And I guess we'll need to set a watch and take a rest.
Take a rest.
Yeah, whatever we need to recover some hit points and spells and stuff.
You can take a short rest. Yeah.
Oh, I mean, we only cast a handful of spells. I don't know that we need a full rest.
I don't think we need a full rest, but I need to heal up.
Yeah, I mean, you can drink a potion and
You can use some hit dice too.
use a hit dice, so you don't have to use your spells.
All right, I'm going to use a hit die.
How many spells do you get back for a short rest?
I don't get any.
None.
Wizards might have a thing. You might have a thing as a wizard where you can get back something.
I think you get back half your wizard level rounded up in levels. So if you're 7, you could gain 4 levels back. So like 2 second spells or 4 first level spells.
Right.
Let's see here.
How many did you use?
Well, that's enough to give me back all that I used.
Once per day, when you finish a short rest, you can choose expended spell slots to recover. The spell slots have a combined level that is equal to or less than half your wizard level rounded up.
Yep. All right. That's what I'll do. I'll gain them all back.
So you have.
I use 1 third level spell and 1 first level spell.
Yeah, but you can't do that again today.
Right. That's fine. I mean, that's maximum gain back, so yeah, that's fine.
So someone, let's see, I just gave away my healing potions.
Well, you can use the hit die instead.
You can use a couple of dice if you want.
You can use more than 1 hit die at a time?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you could only use 1. Or I guess you can use as many as you want. You gain 1 back, right?
You gain 1 back for each long rest. Yep.
Okay. So then I'll use another hit die.
And drink a potion.
There we go. There's a 10. All right. I'll just use 1 more hit die.
Well, what can I say? So you're welcome.
All right, I'm back up to 50 now. That's almost full.
All right. Well, you guys are in the Amber Temple. You made it.
Yeah. Really awesome fireball, man. Yeah, no, that was pretty sweet. I mean, just imagine if we'd had to take those guys on full strength.
Yeah.
Not fun.
Yeah, and not getting them 1 at a time as they come out the crack.
Well, you know, except for the 3 that slipped around the side. Jerks.
Yeah, the berserkers didn't do that much. It was just the gladiator that kicked them butt.
Yeah, the gladiator that we choose not to let go. We didn't want them warning anybody, you know.
It's true.
You guys did a pretty good job with by far the easiest encounter in here. That was good.
Oh, great.
Thanks. Way to make us feel good about ourselves, you jerk.
All right, I guess it's bedtime, gentlemen.
No, that was definitely the hardest one, for sure.
Convenient that there's bed rolls here.
Well, they're burned animal skins now.
I guess can we search the rooms or anything in here valuable?
Burned animal skins and ruined torches. That's pretty much it.
Search the bodies, nothing on them. Spears.
Weapons and teeth and stuff.
This is
Teeth.
in gold teeth.
Yeah. Just like random teeth that they had lost.
So what you're saying is there's nothing.
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. All right, well, we'll finish clearing out the rest of the Amber Temple next time. Glad that my clicking didn't bother everybody.
Well, we don't know yet.
Well, I mean, there wasn't very much of it. Only when I had to move my character.
I apologize for my 50% participation.
It's okay.
Disconnect.
Still 50% more than Bogus.
Yeah. Douche.
He still hasn't quite made it on.
Yeah.
We promised the watcher/listeners they were going to get to see him too.
Yeah, it was a lie.
Probably going to get an angry message about that one.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Nobody's gonna care. All right, guys. I'll see y'all later.
All right.
Probably all going to be complaining that Matt was in the dark.
Yeah.